when did you become a consultant? When did Mephistopheles, the devil, jump out of the burning bush and say, come sign the contract in your blood?
Yeah,
when did the temptation to leave the straight and narrow and become a consultant come
when
about?
the oxygen was too rarefied for my taste.
Yeah. Towards the end of Nokia, or
that was the end of Nokia for me. It was still very interesting, but there was far too much politics involved. This was the full impact of the merger was there. I was in the headquarters
Are you talking about
of
Microsoft
Siemens.
or Siemens? It was Siemens
I was
Nokia.
with Siemens Nokia. Yeah, I was in the ex-Siemens headquarters where everybody was pretty pissed because Nokia was in reality taking over. So anyway, it became too political for me, and I wasn't enjoying it anymore. So at a certain point, I said, you know what? Here's my resignation. Thanks a lot. And I had no idea what I was going to do. When I left Nokia, I had no idea what I was going to do.
Yeah.
I left because it was not me, and I enjoyed every day with Nokia until I didn't anymore.
I think this is what I tell people when they're in relationships. Some relationships end. Doesn't mean that the relationship was bad. And from what I think, if one listens to you, one can tell the great passion that you have for Nokia.
I loved it. Yeah. I loved it. I still love it.
Yeah.
I think I'm one of the few who then bought Nokia phones once Nokia phones didn't exist anymore. Right. But in any case, the point is that a time came when it was not fun anymore. It was too much politics. This whole merge thing didn't work out. As far as I understand from my colleagues that are still there, it then smoothed out. With time, it then smooths out. But at the time, it was very rocky. The place where I wasn't enjoying it anymore. In any case, I quit. And I resigned, and it was not healthy anymore. So I resigned, and this was in June. My kids were small, ish. They were like something like 11, 9, and 7, something like that. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to spend a wonderful summer with my kids and my wife. And after that, I'll figure it out. And that's exactly what happened. And the summer was great. But September came. And my kids went back to school. And so I had to decide what to do. And so I was thinking, before going back to another corporation, let's try this freelancing thing. And I'm still trying it.
Good. When did that start?
That was 2008.
Yeah, well, you're doing okay. You're doing good for yourself. And like I say, we work for some of the same companies, so yeah, good. That's a long passing journey. Thank you for sharing.